Welcome to the Stress Outlet. My name is Dr. Kimberly Quinn. I'm up here in Coyote Meadow with the Golden Boys. Truman's getting super red. Yeah, we like the red ones. They're all cute. You know, the lighter colored ones are also adorable. We just kind of prefer the red. Anyway, so what we want to talk about today is we were talking about creating the new you, stepping into the new you, practicing, rehearsing the new you. And the thing is, there's a lot to do with that. Huge amount to do with that is actually feeling the emotion of where you truly want to be. So this takes a lot of conscious effort. We're saying that change isn't for wimps. It just isn't. There's grit involved, in sticking with it. We don't just sit back on the couch with a sandwich and say, I'm going to change now. It doesn't work like that. I mean, just becoming aware and deciding yes. Then we've got to get down to business. We got to get down to business and really take some steps to visualize, close your eyes, even if it's 60 seconds. I've talked about how my oldest son says this with my sit-ups and our leg lifts and push-ups. 3 minutes is better than no minutes, but to really sit and picture the new you. Because we can actually create a new you. In order to do that, you got to shed the old you. So there's a lot of mental rehearsal involved here. And remember, what's also super important, we've talked about me and patience. I'm a work in progress with that. There's grit involved and there's patience involved, because you got to really focus on that desire. And we were talking about it yesterday when I was inspired by that young man, Mike, on TikTok, actually. Boy, he's got it going on. He's only 22 years old. Anyway, because I want everything yesterday. I'm wired for, let's go. And the thing is, when the divine, whether it's God for you, the universe, higher power, source, whatever you choose to label, that divine connection that, kind of, unites us all, is that when it's a yes, a quick yes, what our desire is, then it's a blessing. When it's a no, we are being protected. And that's what I've really had to come into, because when I look back, I'm like, wow, it wasn't good that whatever that thing was didn't work that I really wanted, and it turned into this job or this whatever that, but we don't see that till retrospect typically. And then the last one is the waiting part. The waiting part, people get, I used to be like, oh, I guess that's a no. Wait, when it's a wait, it's not necessarily a no. We are being shaped and formed and made, to a highest version of ourselves to be able to handle the thing that's coming. I know when I look back at my